Headline Audio presents Working Girl by Shana Gray. Read for you by Una Planer. Working Girl Part 7, Mr. Sunday. I'd been watching my Mr. Monday sleep for about the last 15 minutes. I liked how he looked in my bed, the rumpled sheets tucked up around him, and his head cradled between the pillows. I wanted to reach out and brush away a strand of hair that had fallen across his forehead, but he was sleeping soundly, and I didn't want to risk disturbing him. He looked very relaxed, as if whatever had been weighing on his mind had vanished under the layers of sleep. I sighed with utter contentment. We'd made love all night, and ended up in the shower, which definitely wasn't built for two, before finally tumbling into bed. I didn't even remember falling asleep, only waking up in his arms a quarter of an hour ago. We fit together so perfectly that when I opened my eyes, I hesitated to disentangle myself from him. I lifted his arm, which was draped over my hip, and slipped out of bed quietly as I could. I pulled on a pair of yoga pants and a matching t-shirt, then left the room, quietly shutting the bedroom door behind me. All we'd eaten last night was the antipasto plate, and each other, which wasn't enough to carry me through. I was starving and in desperate need of a coffee. Too bad I didn't have any Costa Rican. All I had was store-bought. It would just have to do. At least I could make him a nice homemade breakfast. Pancakes, bacon, and Canadian maple syrup. I got everything ready as the coffee brewed, then poured a cup and took it into the living room. Finally, I would have an opportunity to go through the evidence from Diamond. I had a big decision ahead of me, and going through the paperwork might help me make it. I felt reluctant to look at the papers, even though I knew I needed to digest all the information in order to make a sound decision. I grimaced. It was Sunday, and there was one test left. Would it be today? I would have to wait until Mr. Monday woke up to find out. I settled in a comfy, overstuffed chair beside the couch. I curled my leg under me, reached for the envelope I had hastily hidden on Saturday beneath it, and pulled it over me. Inside this unassuming envelope was paperwork that could bring down, or at the very least, make life miserable for Diamond Enterprises.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?